Give 5 minutes for people to get in here.
Well, I say Prevail still got to ready up too, so a little bit of time ain't gonna hurt nobody. And I still have to pee. Why is it
dude.
not showing up that you're live? I don't understand.
Hey, give it a second, because when it starts on Xbox, it takes like maybe a minute.
True. I'm gonna go pee and then I'll be right back and then we'll be ready. Oh.
Okay. MiRacle's ready, just waiting on stars.
Okay.
There we go. Just got the notification.
Alright, I'm back.
And one left.
Oh! Oh, nice. Okay, well, now that I'm officially back and ready to gizzo.
Yep.
Hey everybody in Collective.
What's going on? It's your boy, Racer SG, back at it yet again with the commentating. It's been a minute, I know. I haven't been on in a while. I've had some issues pertaining to my Xbox. But I am back in full strength, ready to help out Collective in any way, shape, or form. Beside me tonight, we have the great almighty Mex.
What's going on, everybody? It's really good to be back. I have not been able to cast or host any game because of my lack of contacts, and that hasn't been fun at all. So it's a double comeback. It's a comeback for you. It's a comeback for me. I don't have to host tonight, so I don't need my glasses. So this is gonna be fun. But yeah, I guess let's get this started.
Yeah, we'll start a little bit early. Who knows? All right, let's get this show on the road.
So this is going to be Border once again. I know you guys in the Twitch love it. I know you all love to watch Border. And I can already tell you right now, if they don't ban that shield over on MiRacle, it's gonna be some trouble.
It's over.
Also,
Thermite's a classic band, though.
MiRacle's defending first, correct?
Correct.
Okay, good.
Yep. They got on their respective sides as soon as they jumped in. There is that Monty ban that you talked about. That's from Prevail, banning that shield op. So a nice basic Thermite ban coming out from MiRacle for that Armory wall and other very strong walls that are going to be in their way if they're attacking any other sites as well. Vigil going to be another ban here, possibly for roamers.
Man, they've seen the damage that Vigil can do on these maps, and especially well, actually, I'm not quite sure, because that was MiRacle banning Vigil, right?
No, that was Prevail.
Was that Prevail banning? I thought, oh, it was, it was, okay. Yeah, so that makes sense. As a very strong drone team, Prevail is a very heavily, like, drone-focused team. They get that intel out quick. So to have a roamer that you can't see, you don't, to be able to come up on the flank, be downstairs, you wouldn't know, like, just to be able to take you down, that's always good to get that off the board. But lockers and archives.
Sure. Seeing Armory lockers coming out, so Echo and Maestro both left on the board, so Echo's going to get played by a Duck Guy here, along with a Smoke Jaeger Legion and a Frost. That's an interesting decision on the Frost, possibly a 6-pick. Yes, indeed. We're going to see Frost 6 pick to that Maestro. So Echo and Maestro, two
Ooh.
excellent anchors coming out.
Yeah, very rare that got onto the play. So that's going to be two, not only ACOGs, but as well as Intel and Plant Denial. Smart bringing that IQ. I wonder if they're going to try to put either a Maestro outside to try to get that Habanas, or to try to get those Habanas off the wall, but again, they do have an Ash, so I mean, that would be questionable, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Maestro
So
definitely
plenty of intel for the defense, plenty of plant denial for the defense. Those Legion mines, Maestro cams, Echo drones, and those smokes are definitely, it's more of a stop the plant strat, honestly. Deny any access, deny any push, gain intel as well. So it's a nice loadout here from MiRacle. Jaeger to help out with the ADSs. With anything, it looks like probably either the Thatcher or the Ash, most likely. Those EMP grenades and those flashbangs are going to be what's going to get taken out. Maybe even the smokes as well from the Jackal. So.
See, this is just an unpopular opinion with me. I would have actually decided to not bring the Echo, knowing that Prevail is definitely going to bring that IQ like they did. I would have left that Echo off the board, brought the Maestro, but instead replaced that Echo with a Doc, especially in this new meta with how resets work and only bringing that 20 health.
Yeah, Ubisoft doing some weird but yet interesting things here. Ash removing that ACOG in the R4C, as Stars is going to be running the holographic on it. Very still reliable weapon, obviously. But also the reset method now is going to be basically useless at this point because they dropped it from 50 to 20. So we're going to see Stars pushing in the workshop, getting one, and probably going to get a second. Yes, he is indeed. He's going to be left on about 25 HP. But he gets taken out, refrag by Rogue. Great shot.
What a quick two-piece. What the heck? He wasted no time running in there. Made a huge push onto customs and just rushed his way over into downstairs workshop. What a play.
You're left with 3 anchors on site, the Legion, the Echo, and the Maestro. 3 people that you would definitely want to anchor for you. Smoke definitely would have been a nice add-on to this as well, however, but Smoke was playing the roam game for some odd reason.
I'm surprised that Smoke wasn't in sight and Legion was probably playing over maybe like, I guess, office or CCTV. Like roaming still, but like still somewhere by sight.
A light roam of some sort.
Yeah, light roam. Jaeger, I definitely understand why he was roaming. Yeah, Smoke, not so much.
Yeah, I would have swapped the Legion and the Smoke if it was anything for roaming. But I mean, it's player's choice, team choice.
Right. Also,
50
this
seconds
is first
left in the round,
so.
and yep, first round. 50 seconds left, 45 now, and PV is taking control of offices and looking to do a backside archives push. Habana is going to be trying to open up the archives wall. But time's crunching down here for Prevail, and they're all stacked up on one side. No flanks coming out. Surprise at the anchors here. So this is going to be interesting. But Prophet's going to get one. Rogue able to get another one. I'm trying to find people to watch. So 3v2 left now. 15 seconds. Plant is going down by Amper. Got people watching flanks left and right. Rogue unable to get one, but Hectic takes out one. In the meantime, gets a flank in the offices, but Skinny able to cover that flank as Hectic did down and kill one there at the end, so it would have been a nice retake. Just getting kill hungry there. He just whipped out the pistol and tried to claim his kill when he could have clutched the round.
Yeah, definitely sad to lose your Echo in those last 30 seconds. However, I mean, they did still have the Maestro, and to have the LMG that, you know, with only a little, small amount of time left out on that IQ, which I believe that was Prophet, correct? If I'm not wrong, who was playing
correct.
the IQ? Yeah. So if Rogue was able to get those shots and would have been able to get that damage done, would have been able to take him out, I'm sure it might have ended a little bit differently. Yeah,
I'm not sure as to where the Echo was playing in this at that moment in time.
I think he was playing in archives
but
and got rushed from outside.
Yeah, and if they had any intel, they still had that Maestro cam up. They weren't able to take that out. He could have rotated into Armory, save himself, keep his yokai drone still alive, and they could have easily won that round probably. I'm unaware if the IQ though did get the Echo drone, but still it could have been more in their favor.
It would have been an ACOG at least. It would have been another gun to have for that situation. Yeah. I think what it is that happened, and I'm like 90% sure what it is. I think when they were playing in Office, I think it might have been the Thatcher, if I'm not mistaken, was the one that did it.
Yeah.
The one playing Thatcher went outside the Office window, wrapped around into that outside hallway, leading over into Archives, and I think he shot Echo through the door. Like he opened up that doorway, Echo went to contest and got shot up by Thatcher. That's what I believe happened. And then Thatcher made his way around upstairs onto those vents, but that's what I believe happened. Like I'm 90% sure that's what went down. I think the Echo just got a little too aggressive there in the end.
MiRacle's going to be trying defending Armory yet again. Prevail making easy, quick drone work here for their team, clearing out any possible roamers, but it doesn't look like there are any roamers, to be honest. You got Jaeger playing Fountain, Bandit playing Offices, and the other three are on site, so
see, that's a lot
the
smarter.
roam game did not work. Yes,
yeah.
Indeed. It's learn and adapt. But some ops swapped off here. Amper's going to be on the Ash this time, while I believe Stars is going to be playing Ying. So, interesting decision considering they do have a Jaeger.
If they get those Jaegers out, that Ying is going to be really useful for those last 30-second pushes.
Thatcher puts down Thatcher throws his EMPs in the right direction without exposing it to the ADS. It'll be crucial here.
I like this strong office hold. First one they did a really hard downstairs roam. Now it's going to be a soft roam, but yet they do have two on site, so not bad.
This is something I like to do personally, sit in offices, not personally with Bandit, however, but definitely with the Legion possibly. But Reaper is going to get a frag onto Maestro as Rogue. There's a key pick gone, but Envy able to refrag. That's Havana gone. Prophet going to get Envy though, so refrag immediately. But the Bandit is down in offices. Prophet going to claim his kill.
Man,
they know the Echo is pinned in Archives. That's the Legion. I take that back. I don't know. I think he got pinned. That Archives wall is soft, and I think he shot right through it. But the Echo, like I said last time, should have moved Armory. He's going to be playing in Armory this time. For the Ying's on the middle stairs, so quite a pinch to possibly come out here. XX trying to hold down Archives, exposed to that balcony, however, so if Prevail plays this right, ADS is coming into play there. That's all his Grindel is gone. Oh, what a shot by Stars. Stars is going to capitalize.
Yeah, that 80-round mag on that Ying is so hard to go up against. And she made a very strong push, especially there, throwing out that second Candela like she did, trying to trick that Jaeger, getting, oh man, that 80-round clip. I've said it, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times, that is just too much. It is so overpowered, but definitely good play. Only thing I would have changed there, Maestro getting shot out probably would have been a little bit of a better position. They did do a good job getting the hard breacher out of the way, so they just had to hold sight. But with the amount of drone work using, which is the reason why they've been getting pinched the way they have been, I'm surprised they're not bringing a Mute.
Yeah. I personally like Mute as a whole. I like his MP5. You can now run him similar site prep. And but the Thatcher pick, though, I think that might be a reason why they're constantly bringing Thatcher. So those Mute jammers that get taken out, and the IQ as well. So they're bringing anything to get rid of those electronics.
Even to have two sitting, two left to sit on site and to just hold there, just something to stop those drones from pinpointing exactly where you're at.
Something to consider, and we'll see if they bring it.
They brought Valkyrie, and I don't think that's a strong push, and the reason why is because they've been so effective with that IQ. So to have just random Valkyries laying around, easy for IQ to see, easy for IQ to shoot, Not to mention giving up that LMG, it would have been a lot smarter still just sticking with that Maestro.
Yeah, I was about to say the exact same thing. If Maestro's left on the board and you don't bring him, it's just questionable. But I mean, you can whatever you feel is right, you bring to the table.
Yeah, I mean, then again, Prevail is a very strong team, so I understand. You know, I do understand why they're trying to think of a way to switch it up, trying to, you know, figure a way to just try to stop this powerhouse of a team from pushing on them, which they have been doing very well. It just seems when it gets to that last, 45 seconds to a minute, is when it starts going downhill for them. So hopefully something changes up for them.
Sure. Stars bringing breaching charges with the ink, and something I want to bring up as well is I don't know if you watch him as well, but Get Flanked, a popular Siege YouTuber, he does a podcast with a bunch of people that are involved with the Siege community, and his last podcast was all about breaching charges and how they're more effective now than ever. And I honestly think they are, considering they dropped that deploy time from like 3 to 1.5 seconds. I love breaching charges.
Oh, I completely agree. You don't have enough time to react to them anymore. You can't hear them. You can't really try to shoot to do it. Like, can't do anything about it. You just have to try to pre-fire the operator.
MiRacle doing all they can right now to hold down Archives and Armory, but Prophet's able to frag 1 and get 2 here. So that top floor control is now gone. Wasted a lot of time though, about half the round.
What a flank from CCTV.
Oh, what just happened?
Oh no!
And that's your, what, Valkyrie? Yeah, Valkyrie off the board.
Another gun off the board as well.
And that's your Valcam gone. Prophet using his IQ. Yokai drone is spotted, but the IQ is out on that window, and I'm waiting to see Prophet whip out his gadget. Yep, there he goes. Can't shoot it though from that angle. Actually, he might have disabled it. And Stars and Prophet gonna get the last 2. And we are 3-0 Prevail right now. And we have a reconnect?
Let me find out in the game day.
Yeah, figure that out, please. Looks like we're gonna have a rehost.
Yep, it is a rehost.
Is Rogue gonna? There he goes. All right, we're gonna have a rehost, everyone. So, well, Mex, thoughts on the first 3 rounds?
Oh man, they've got to find something to try to stop those drones. They either got to get better at shooting them. They got to figure out a way. And this is something I'm afraid to see happen towards Prevail as well. For when Mozzie gets brought into the board, if they're not careful, that could be a huge counter to most of Prevail's strats. They are so aggressive with their drone works, getting that intel out, and then they waste 0 time making that push. They figure out where they're at, they know how they want to attack, and they just push from there. And so they gotta try to find something to shut that down. They gotta try to find something to just stop these drones from getting into that room. Not to mention that, and they gotta connect their shots. They do a good job at wasting time. And I've said this before. They get it down to about a minute, 45 seconds. Nothing, they get it down to a decent amount of time. And then it just gets to the point where they just slip up. They slip up at the end, especially with that last round killing their own teammate Valkyrie. Do you need the rounds, by the way, or do you know what they are?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. It's 2 armory and 1 ventilation, all in favor of blue.
Yep.
Ops are Thermite Monty, Vigil Mira. But yeah, that's definitely something to consider down the line once the admins have evaluated the new ops, Mozzie and Gridlock, because Mozzie is basically going to be playing into Prevail's playstyle as to information and drones. If any drone, especially even a Twitch drone, if any drone is trapped and captured by Mozzie, they're going to use those drones just as they would on attack, place them in spots that they know well, that can gain that intel. And then obviously you see them. Was it Stars? Yeah, Stars was playing Ying last couple rounds. Those LMGs. Her LMG is similar to Capital's with just half the mag, and is a laser beam. Not to mention Gridlock has smokes and her gadget. So to get the plant down and post plant situation, it's gonna be insane.
Was it Prevail's the one that banned the Monty, right? Or was it did they ban the Thermite?
Prevail banned the Monty because defense gets first attacker ban. So MiRacle banned Thermite and Mira, and Prevail banned Monty and Vigil.
That's what I thought.
Just waiting on for both teams to get back in here. I got the round history all ready to go. But yeah, MiRacle struggling here a little bit. The Rome game last round did part of its job. They could have wasted maybe another 30, 40 seconds if they could. I'm unaware if the Jaeger put any ADSs in archives because they Ying threw a Candela in. And the castle wasn't even watching Armory Door. IQ just walked in, got a 2-piece out of it. So, MiRacle is struggling early, however. We're only 3 rounds in, so there's plenty of time for a comeback. And I honestly think that they can do it.
I think they could definitely come back. I mean, any team could come back. I've seen some crazy comebacks the time I've been here. But the only thing that, and I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, the only thing that I'm worried about here is, or the only strat I guess I could give as an advice, use your headphones more against Prevail. That was something that no, it does help. It does help turn up your headphones, turn up your game volume. Because if you notice how how aggressive they are with their pushes, pre-fire. Just pre-fire.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you can't stop their drones, if you can't stop them from just, rushing you, if you can't stop, wait for them to drone you out and then just don't move. Just angle yourself a little bit differently and then wait for them to run through that front door. The second they run through, the second you hear them slowly coming in through that front door, just pre-fire. And I guarantee you'll connect more shots than they, before they can shoot at you. That's the only thing that I could say would just be to pre-fire. And I've actually, when I used to be on OPG and I played against them on Villa, that was how I got most of my kills as a roamer. I would wait for them to run at me and I would just pre-fire. And that's how I would get those kills. So, best advice that I could give to any team that pushes that aggressively and just runs into sight the second they see you on the door. Wait as long as you can before you feel you're gonna see their head and just a split. Oh, what I miss?
We talked about yesterday or last round.
What did I talk about last round?
That mute.
Oh, yep. Oh, yep. I do see it. Nice. I'm still trying to.
And did you also know Prevail pick their ops?
I think
the moment
their ops haven't changed.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. They know their roles, and they know what lineup to bring. Like within the first 3 to 4 seconds, they had all ops picked. They baited the Buck for the game. Probably, I mean, yeah, that's a good bait to be honest, because if you see a Buck on the screen, you're gonna think, oh, they're gonna come through the bottom to go ventilation workshop area, Buck underneath the floor, Buck underneath half wall. Oh, very interesting. I like the mute pick, obviously, running the MP5. You have a smoke with shoddy, so you don't need double shoddies in my opinion. If you're running both SAS operators that can have the same loadout, I'd rather have mute with an MP5 than shotgun. I mean,
I'd
smoke
rather...
SMG is useful as well.
I mean, to be honest, I'd rather have the MP5 over the shotgun anyways. I mean, I do understand for, you know, for Smoke's gun, but, like, I understand why people run Smoke with the shotgun. Obviously, it's a little bit more of a wiser decision, but that MP5, its recoil and headshot ability is just so nice. I don't understand why. And see, okay, this is something I've noticed they do a lot. They push the same strat, and I was forgetting to talk about it before. They always make that same push, that clear downstairs in the customs. They make that play running over in the office. So play vertically. Like, study their play. Study how they've been pushing you. Study how they try to, you know, they've been running it, and like go off of that. They're almost the whole floor. I'm trying to think. My mind just went numb. In customs, you can like either break it or like break open the hatch if you have to. They're gonna try to drone out as soon as you hear them open the front door. Like, if you have a way of just opening up that hatch, try to open it up, shotgun it, do something to try to maybe get some shots off onto them before pushing.
Yeah, I think just MiRacle's scared of how fast that Prevail gets into the building. They're all anchoring on site again.
Yep.
They're just holding angles. Jaeger's gonna get droned out at a fountain. Free firing the wall. However, they're kind of just wasting time at this point. Having 5 anchors and there's a minute 15 left in the round. I mean, they're doing their job. As long as everyone holds their respective angles, and if they're able to get a frag or two here early. Might be...
See, this is the only thing I go against, and I'm sorry to interrupt you here on saying this.
No, you're good.
To have all 5 people on site, Prevail is in their strongest in that last minute. That's when they realize, all right, all of site is clear, everything's cleared out. Now we have a minute left to make a strong push. And again, yup, Candelas are going to go out, walls are going to get opened up, drones are going out, they're going to know their position, and this is how they're going to come in and make that push.
But the Legion, though, able to stop the Yang. Amper's going to get a kill onto the Legion, though. That was a flank, I believe. Yes, it was. He was just trying to come down the east stairs. No echo, just the Maestro for post plant. Thatcher rotated on the defense window here. The crossfire is held here. The Maestro is the only way to get pulled down. Archives. Rogue's gonna get killed to equal out the main count here. 15 seconds left. Doing his job.
Ooh,
gotta smoke it off.
Sacrifice.
That was a bad smoke. Oh no, it was a great smoke. Riley's gonna get one. Apex Duck gonna get one as well. Skinny gonna get a refag on the Duck. Counter defuse, bait. And he downs him. That's a round for MiRacle.
Ooh, all right. Never mind. I guess it worked. Yeah. Good job, MiRacle. Good hold, good shots, good angles. That smoke playing over where he did. I didn't think it was gonna work at first, but I mean, he was able to get it out there, and yeah, good job. It worked.
Yeah, it just came up on the kill feed. I was shocked. I'm curious if the mute got taken out after he threw his nitro, because the nitro is still on that wall, and that would have been a beautiful Habana planning.
Ooh, that would have been nice. What I do is that Prevail attacks the same way when they push site as well. If you didn't notice, they did it the same office push, that exact push. So MiRacle, as long as they just they could take the next round too, you know, figure out how did they push ventilation. Like, just gonna keep running the same strats.
It's just learning how those teams come at you every single round and preparing for that. Like, if I realized, honestly, I would I realize how quick Prevail takes the building. Entering through customs, generally, usually all the time, obviously. I would definitely think about running maybe a cap can. I know they have a Thatcher and an IQ, so try to hide yourself, don't get spotted. Play some late, maybe, cap can traps over by customs. I think that would definitely throw them off. But I mean, they do drone, so they probably could see that, but it's just a thought for a team that rushes, or not rushes, but takes sight, takes the building very quickly.
Yeah, the only thing you could try to do is slow them down, and they did it right last round, but they made a big mistake. No lesion, no smoke, nothing to really stop them from getting into the objective, except that
No, they had a
castle.
lesion and a smoke. They had a, oh, you mean last time on
No, I mean
Ventilation?
now. I mean
Or now?
right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right now they made a big mistake, because they're gonna want that.
So you got Rogue and MV holding up Armory and Archives. Hopefully they can do a better job this time. They do have a castled off the Archives doorway, castled off the Armory doorway, and reinforced that wall with bandit charges. So
He is quickly pushing up.
nice,
Holy moly!
nice hole here. There's 3 upstairs now. Valkyrie, or I don't know, someone made their way up there. Star's gonna take out Jaeger, that's Rogue off the board. Ooh, bandit in a very nice position. Gonna get pre-fired through the wall. Tags him. Oh, able to get away with his life there. So 2 people still upstairs. Prophet's on the Armory doorway. I believe he has. Yep, he has breaching charges. Or they had someone else to take it. The one dropped the hatch. He rotated out sandwich window through ventilation window. So a nice rotate there. That was quite interesting. They must have had the window crack too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, smart. Glad they didn't castle that off.
So you got 1 nitro left on the board. Bandit, who if they get the right intel, or just using your ear headphones, figuring out where people are stepping, you can toss that nitro up, get a kill or 2.
Only thing is now they got Ash, Sophia. They got a lot of capability of being able to just...
There's that against nitro. It's not going to connect though.
Oh, I was hoping for it.
Yeah,
but like I was saying, it's so easy to get that floor or that ceiling open. Now it's going to be all the vertical play is. They will get the plant down. It seems. Yeah, should have saved that C4. Oof.
A nice, well-used EMP by the Thatcher there to disable the Maestro. And now they're just picking apart MiRacle at this point, using the floor above.
Yeah, it's a 5v2, and with the plant down, it's not looking very good for MiRacle at the moment. Again, their drone work is just something to look at.
See, this time he's running the shotgun and not the MP5. Oh, Reaper is able to save Amber there from getting taken out. Maestro doing everything he can right now. Gonna get 1, but Prophet's gonna win that gunfight there. Prevail goes up 4-1 after 5 rounds. So, top 4 is not working out.
No, at this point, all I can think is yeah, they got to start running traps. They got to start running Legion. They got to just start running things that, anything really, that can just slow them down. They got to try to slow down. They got to slow them down somehow. Prevail is just eating up this defense like it's the fun thing to do.
Yeah, Riley's gonna echo, so still more intel. They're going, Mex, do you see where they're going right now?
I do see where they're going.
Oh,
I've never seen it. I've never
no,
seen it.
no.
I have never seen it. This is, see, if you're gonna play border, bring something I haven't seen to the table. This is something I haven't seen to the table.
I like it. With them. I like it. God be with
Oh, man, yeah. Oh man, I haven't seen that. A bathroom tellers hold. That is, that's a whole new. That's just a whole new. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. Prevail's not going to be expecting it. I guess I'll say that. With no thermite on the board, they're going to just have to make good work of that Hibana. If they got that Hibana off quick, though, I mean, they could still. If they got her off before she took out the wall, they might still be able to win it. Man, what a.
Yeah, I'm curious as to how they hold this.
Yeah, me too. Oof.
They reinforce the office hatch. So if you realistically think about it, Hibana can use 2 sets of repellents on the main wall, and then rotate upstairs and use her last set on the hatch. It's about
surprised
probably
nobody's
his
holding
best
office.
utility-wise. Yeah, no
Usually when
one's
you
up there, actually.
Usually what people do is they'll open up the hatch, sit upstairs in office, and then just try to play vertical,
yeah,
hold it down.
Yeah, they're holding like horizontally, not horizontally, but adjacent workshop. They're just giving up top floor, and Prevail is just taking control right away.
Oh, they're gonna play hard vertical, and then they just got two sitting over in workshop. I hope they don't get taken out early.
Well, speak of the devil, Stars gonna pop the hatch, grab the Legion, who was playing in workshop. No more goos for the offense to worry about. Waiting for that Habana to get inside the building. She still hasn't made her way. Gonna rotate and grab that office hatch with her Kairos. I don't know if they're gonna be putting any pressure on the outside wall, unless it's like a late round push style. Actually, they might be going for a bathroom take. She's using her flashes on that hatch.
Yeah.
Stars able to get a second. That's Rogue, the Jaeger off the board. Can he get a third? Yes, he can. Stars, 3K this round. 2 more for the 8. Drops into sight, not giving a crap at all. Envy, get off your drone. Thank you. Or not Envy, Riley. Riley, able to get a 2-piece.
Ooh. Got a little too greedy on Prevail's part.
Echo. Well, Prevail have control of workshop, so they're going to try and open up that bathroom wall. No more X-Kairos, so hopefully this wall is going to be vaultable. Bandit rotated out. Not. Oh, gets the headshot. Amper unable to connect the shots. Reaper's going to take down Hectic though, so it's all left to Riley the Echo at 100 HP. You got the Habana very low. Ash at 100 HP. Echo drone being used to its objective here, but Riley still on his drone. Switch, Riley. Oh no. Okay. This is very winnable. Amper unaware that he can reload his primary. Gonna use that yokai the best that he can. Reloaded the primary from the Ash. Riley's gonna make a move here. He's gotta pick an angle and go for it. He's checking his yokais way too much.
There's just not enough time. He's wasting too much, and now there's just such good angles on him.
Save the KD. I think he's saving KD. Or no, he's gonna try. Oh, that potentially could have been in Riley's favor due to the fact that the crossfire would have put Reapers and Amper both in each other's favor. Ooh.
That was almost looking like the start of a clutch.
Oh yeah, that would have been awesome. Well, we head into round 7 now, and both teams have swapped sides, so MiRacle is going to be on the attack, and Prevail is going to be on the defense, and their first site is going to be customs and supply room, so not the typical armory hold to start things off for them.
Man, I just hope MiRacle can do something to change it up on attack here. Prevail just made such quick work on the MiRacle, and it's a shame this really is. No one's even really carrying. It's sort of just even across the board if you look at it. I guess standing out is the word I'd be looking for, but
yeah,
man.
No one's. I mean, because we did have one rehost, so I didn't exactly remember the stats. Obviously, whoever's in control of stat tracking will go back prior to the rehost and figure that out. I believe I did show the scoreboard right before the rehost.
I think, maybe, possibly.
Yeah, I think. I don't know. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah. You got me sitting
anyway.
up. I was all sitting up for the echo. I'm just all quiet. I'm like, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna get it? But he does not.
So very similar lineup to what Prevail was running on offense. Is MiRacle's gonna bring somewhat similar here instead of the. What is it, like the Ash or the Zofia? They brought a Jackal for the Roamer, so nice choice in my opinion. Jackal is one of those ops that probably has one of the best or better guns in the game. That CZE is definitely powerful and has a nice fire rate, and the recoil is not too bad.
I'm taking it Riley didn't drone out CCTV before he's going in there.
Probably not. He's very skeptical.
Questioning everything. He's like, don't run out on me, don't kill me. Yeah, lack of
someone playing
drone
an
work
armory. I believe that's the Jaeger. Jaeger's using that Maestro cam. They did place one outside to look in through CC. We got 4 people on the balcony and or in CC. Grabbing the hatches. Jaeger's gonna try and get a peek here. Riley gonna take a couple bullets. Gonna fall off that angle. They are tracking what it looks like the Legion inside of Workshop. The cats are playing metal stairs, holding a little pixel angle. Jaeger rotated into offices, and I do not think MiRacle is aware. If he gets a scan, he could pre-fire through that if one of them stands still. Prophet is going to take out MV, that's the Habana, so no more hard breach potential. Ying going to use a breach charge on that CC wall, open up an angle towards these stairs.
They still don't realize something's over there.
Maestro taking a lot of damage here. Riley going to take out the Jaeger in offices. Rogue in the meantime also going to take out the Prophet. That is the... I don't even know anymore. Riley's just tearing them apart. 4v2 situation here. MiRacle potentially going to win their second round of this match. Definitely would be a confidence booster for them. Rogue able to take out one more, so Legion's the only one left. Plant is going down inside a supply room. Well, nice, well thought out attack here.
Yeah, Plant's going down. Where's the Legion at?
The Legion was inside of Customs, and MiRacle just collapsed on him. Well played by MiRacle there.
Yeah, that was
yeah, confidence booster. Sure.
Not just that. I mean, it was also caught on Prevail for losing that round as well. Picking up the gate. I mean, that was a little bit of a poor decision on their end. I mean, I hate that room. I always do. I hate to hold that. I've played it before many times. And from just what my opinion is, it's so much bend. So good job from by MiRacle.
I think Prevail is just kind of exploring their options and testing out things at this point as well. Kind of just they have a nice cushion. They were up 5-1 obviously, so they had a 4-round cushion between them, and so I think they were just testing things out, seeing how it went. But going to Ventilation's Customs next. They must not like Armory at all. Too basic.
And maybe not the fact that it's too basic. Well, I guess kind of in a different term. Just maybe more the fact that teams expect other teams to go upstairs in the Armory. So, you know, they do most of their strats, most of their practicing. You know, most of that around trying to attack upstairs onto admin archives. So maybe they just wanted to do something different. Maybe they just want to try to get the other rooms to throw MiRacle off. Who knows?
I'm curious as to see how MiRacle takes control here, as it does not look like from the outline that they have anyone in the top floor. Reapers with a disconnect, so that's unfortunate for Prevail. So we're going to probably have a rehost after this round if he does not reconnect. This is pushing in MiRacle's favors yet again.
Yeah, regardless of the fact.
Disconnect.
Yeah, I'm about to say, now that it's out of prep phase, they have to do a 4-5. They can't leave. They have to play it out.
Indeed, they do. The Jaeger is going to be inside Customs. He's watching that hatch that was popped by the Habana. He's going to rotate off. Taking a couple bullets. Down to 75 HP now, roughly. Rotate back to Tellers, it looks like. So MiRacle have full control of the top floor, CCTV. Riley, there's that pre-fire you were talking about. Just for safety, doesn't hurt. Just wait bullets. Oh,
Was it the
link
Yang
drone work
wasting
as
those
well
bullets?
coming out. No, that was the Jackal.
Ah, okay.
But Jackal has tracked Amper the Legion. They know he's inside of the bathroom now. Legion does not care. Obviously, he is in a very tight spot, and the only way to get him would possibly be some vertical play from the offices, which I'm surprised that Jackal is not using his shotgun. He's already down by Stellar.
Oh, he's gonna try to push him straight into bathroom, but doesn't realize the Jaeger's still downstairs.
Passport.
Oh, I didn't
Holding that
know
east stairs flank. He Star is able to get another one. That's Envy down. What a shot.
It's also the diffuser too, if you didn't see, two-piece.
Yeah.
And they knew where he was. What a play. He just pre-fired.
Prophet gonna get another one. That's Duck Guy off the board. That is their Thatcher. So what once was looking like Miracle's round, it's tides have turned. And now, yeah, Star is gonna pick up another one.
Man.
See if we can grab another one before the round is over. 30 seconds left on the board. Not a lot for the Ying to do here. Kind of falling back off site, noticing he is low in HP. He's gonna let the full health Legion kind of hold the angles. And now they're just pestering him with Yokais, and Prophet with the SMG-11 is gonna take out Hectic. And Reapers has not reconnected, so unless they're gonna, you want to check Discord, just make sure. Probably gonna be a rehost though. Yeah, it's a rehost.
Yeah, that
Okay.
Man, I'm not getting a rehost in the game day. I'm gonna look over in Scrim and they put it there.
Out.
Did they? Okay. Well.
Yeah, they all backed out.
Just future teams, please let us know in the game day if you guys are having a rehost, and that it's not just forfeiting. Which I wouldn't assume Prevail would forfeit right now, but.
Blue teams attacking. Let's add some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We had, where we go? Blue winning armory. Blue winning armory. Blue winning ventilation. Orange winning armory. And then blue winning, I guess it doesn't really matter. Would have been bathroom tellers was their last hold, right?
Yeah, it was their last hold was bathroom tellers, and then it went customs.
They had to go vents. Vents or customs is the one. I think they went because they won armory.
Yeah, Prevail won customs.
No, I'm talking about round 5. So after MiRacle won armory, they went down and defended. I believe it was vents.
Yeah, the last round they did was bathroom, right?
Blue win. Yeah, blue win. It was first floor bathroom tellers. Round 7 was an orange win. They were holding customs and inspections. And then they held ventilation workshop. Blue won that. Yeah. That looks about right. 2 wins.
As long as the scoreboard adds up, looks fine. It really yeah. The other ones don't really matter as long as the last 3 are like good.
Yeah, that should be all correct.
But yeah, one thing I do gotta add though, we're seeing the differences here between the two teams. Man, MiRacle does not use their gadget that Prevail does. Huge lack of droning going out. The IQ, I don't think I've seen her use her gadget really throughout most of most of the site, or like just throughout the building when she was trying to walk around finding gadgets. I can't really say anything on the Ying because it was 1v 3-4 something like that. Really wasn't much she could do. She was getting baked by that Echo. So Ugh. See what the
We
while
are
we're
gonna.
waiting, let's see what the Twitch chat's talking about.
Yeah, let's get the viewers involved. We got 30 people watching. Let's get those people. Let's get them chatting. What do y'all? What any questions? Any questions
Spam
for
this
your?
snack for a comeback, and it's a pizza roll with the googly eyes.
Love it.
And then there was another one by Sprays, but nobody cares about that. Damage is in the chat. What's up, Damage? A little yeet from PTST Toe Fungus. Where do you guys come up with these names?
Hey, you got to be creative in the gaming community.
The score right now is 6-1. So regardless
Two,
of
two, two,
what
6-2, 6-2.
6-2. Excuse me. What do you think the best counter for PV's droning? Whew. Mute for sure for one. That needs to be in play. I'd say Vigil, but they banned Vigil, which is the reason why they did it, is because they know Vigil is a very strong operator for when they play. Shoot the drones. For instance, try to get those out of try to get them out as soon as you can. With a team like Prevail, if you see a drone, you can't just let it drive off. You have to try to shoot it, because if you don't, it's going to come back to bite you. So try to shoot those drones as quick as you can. And then, other than that, if you're good with Maestro, try to shoot them with the Maestro cams, I guess. That's really all I can think of. Try to hide in good spots. And if they drone you out, if they do, and it does come to that last second, make sure you have good gaming headphones. Make sure you keep that volume up. And shut up, Bacon. And you should be able to pre-fire when you hear them running in, because Prevail is a very aggressive team. They're going to use their gadgets well, which does suck because they are going to use Ying. They are going to use flashbangs. They are going to use their smoke grenades. They're going to use all that stuff. If they have it, they're going to use it. So it's kind of hard to say what you can do. But I guess if you got to rely on anything, if you're in that short situation, just rely on your hearing, rely on your map knowledge, and just rely on pure luck and hope for the best if it comes down to it. Yeah, that's what I got to say about that.
I want to piggyback off of your
Real
droning
quick. Before you say that, I got to do this because Bacon will not shut up if I don't. Shout out to F6 Damage, the god, the true player of F6. Shout out to F6 Cryptic. He's another GOAT. He's amazing as well. Shout out to
I love you, Michael.
Yeah, I love you, Mike. Shout out to F6 Loopy. F6 Sprays. Shout out to yeah, that's about it. There's no one else I really got to say.
Yeah,
so there we go.
There's no one else.
Yeah, no one else. No one else we're talking about. All right, so anyways, back to what you were saying. What are you saying?
I was just gonna piggyback off your little droning thing with maybe even like roamers.
Mm-hmm.
Prevail and their droning, obviously they drone ahead for an entry fragger, and if you have someone playing customs, since they drone that out a lot, you get spotted. I'd wait maybe 2 to 3 seconds. Pre-fire a few bullets, move a little bit, pre-fire a little bit. Like, just keep moving. That's all you have to do. If you want to counter all that crap, all you have to do is keep moving, pre-fire some bullets. Eventually, you're going to get some intel from your teammates because they know you're in trouble, and they're going to help you out in any way they can. So, what you can do is just waste time and just try and pick one off if you can. Just
not to mention, another thing, I guess, is to come off of what you're saying. One thing that you can do, try to just... I'm trying to figure out how to say this here. I guess try to use your teammates. Like, try to bait yourself. Like, if they know where you're at, hide behind something if you can. And when they try to push you with their gadgets, like, say, for upstairs, if you're sitting in archives or trying to push you from office, have somebody sitting in armory holding that angle onto that door over in the archives. Go around the other side of that desk, lay down. They know where you're at. Maybe your teammate, that isn't flashed, that isn't getting droned out, that isn't whatever, will be able to get that pick off. Maybe he'll be the one to be able to get those shots onto that doorway. Who knows? So try to use your teammates as well. Don't try to 1v5 Prevail. You will lose every time.
Every time.
Yeah, every time. If you have a chance to go 2v1 with Prevail, try it smartly. Don't just run at them two at a time because you'll get picked off. But
Nah,
try to
guns
hold two different
a-blazing.
angles on the same thing. Yeah, guns a blazing.
Guns
Bro,
a-blazing. Full sprint.
Yeah, I agree. Guns a blazing. Just
But
running.
a little bit of a different setup, I believe. Or actually, that might be the same operator loadout that they brought last time for MiRacle. Switching up things here, going armor. They want vents, so they can go custom tellers for armory. So they're gonna try and finish things off here, top it off with the armory hold.
No echo, no
curious
maestro.
as to how they hold this. Yeah, no echo and or maestros. They must feel pretty confident, or they have strats based off of those bands.
No, this has got to be
run those bands.
It's got to be a frag heavy round. Look at these operators they're bringing here. They got the Legion, they got the Pulse, they got the Jaeger, they got the fucking, they got the Velk. I'm pretty sure what they're gonna try
Legion,
to do is play. Yeah, they're gonna try to play vertical. They're gonna try to, get those C4s off, especially probably with that Valkyrie and that Pulse. Jaeger's gonna be a roam as well. Yeah, look at Pulse is already downstairs in tellers, and then. I feel that if anyone is going to sit on site, it's probably just going to be Legion and Smoke, maybe Velk, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think those three are on site. Valk, it looks like Valk's inside of offices.
Yep, so soft roam from Velk. Yep.
Smoke playing inside of Armory, Legion inside of Archive, so they're holding their respective places here. Nice spread out, 3 anchors. The only thing I gotta worry about is that pulse and the nitro from below, but a well-placed EMP disabling his cardiac sensor, I think would definitely, could definitely throw the round. Ooh, Riley, just bad timing, unable to connect with the Valkyrie there.
Shoot through that
taking
door.
A little bit of damage inside Archives.
If he would have waited 1 second, he probably would have got that pick.
What is this? No, she's not. I think she's about to try and go plant.
Is she?
She might be able to get this off. She has
is there any
user.
camera?
Habana has the. Not to my knowledge. They might have a Valk cam up there. There's one. No, yeah, there's a Valk cam right there on top of the clock. Nitro being played. Oh, he TKs. Amper. Misthrows the Nitro. Gonna try and stick the plant now. Has no idea. Legion's gonna get taken out by Duck Guy. This is all in MiRacle's favor with a misplaced Nitro throwing the round. Hectic gonna take out the Pulse, trying to rotate. Nitro being tossed. Reapers and Stars both getting a frag back. So 3v2 now.
He's trying to go for the
what?
Oh, where?
Okay, you're lucky you won that gunfight.
I was about to say, like, where's your map knowledge? Like, do you not see the body hovering
map knowledge?
Where's your eyes?
Like, or game sense is what the word is, excuse me. I was like, where's your game sense? Like, do you not see that whole body hanging over the diffuser right now? Oh, man.
That's insane. Jack, I'm thinking the same thing. He heard it too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, he's just sitting there and he looks over at the diffusers like it sounds like someone's diffusing, but nobody's over there, goes to look back. Oh wait, there's a person! Fucking Valkyrie runs out on him.
Lucky
oh my goodness, yeah.
Guess what? We get to see this site for the second time.
Man.
Bathroom tellers, or not back to, I should say, but Prevail's gonna test their luck here this time.
Oh, hello, unexpected friend.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that.
He's just like, don't mind if I chill
here. Yeah, that's not on stream though, so we're good.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back. You take over. Talk.
Oh. Thank you. It looks like they're going to be holding a from what I can see, they're going to be holding a very strong workshop hold. Yeah, they're going to just be holding down over on workshop, not paying too much attention, I guess, on the tellers. If they play this right, MiRacle might be able to get a quick plant, depending on what they go for here.
Alright, our
And
little
again,
friend's
with no-
gone.
Nice. Ash isn't going to be brought into play. I'm surprised they haven't brought in Ash for that Maestro.
Nah, I'm not surprised at all, to be honest. I'm not surprised just due to the fact that this is a team that looks like they're supporting each other and bringing those supporting ops. The Thatcher, the Jackal, the IQ, very supportive of the Habana and roamers. So
it is a supporting team, but I feel like they need somebody with that high fragging ability. Like, they need someone that's a little less supportive and a little more kill hungry.
I think that's the Ying, in my opinion.
Is it?
I think so.
What are the stats right now for the Ying?
Well, right now, Headsick's only got 1 kill. We've had 2 rehos already, but.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, the
personally,
stats don't
out of this off lineup though, Ying, in my opinion, is the fragger.
He's got both cams over there on tellers.
Ooh.
Huh. Same height.
Legion gonna get tracked into custom. Oh, he does tag him. Way to go, Riley. We'll tag the Legion, put him down to just under 50 HP. Unable to connect. Getting constantly marked here. He's low on HP. Takes a wide angle out. Able to get away with his life. Prophet able to get 1, but Apex Duck Guy is going to get 1 from above. Breaching charges well used in the office there for some vertical play. Love to see it.
Is anyone else in bathroom? Is that a hold of bathroom? Nobody's upstairs. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Nobody's upstairs and they have a hold of bathroom.
No one's upstairs.
Yeah.
Bathroom, there's a rotator from ventilation, or workshop, I should say. And that's gonna, I don't even, oh, that was probably from the hatch. I think from the hatch, but I think it was from the hatch. He dropped Arcas hatch maybe. But in the meantime, Hectic gonna get a kill. That's the Echo, or I think the Jaeger, I should say, probably off the, Jaeger off the board. So 3v3 situation, 2 players are both low on HP, so this is a very even playing field. However, time is of the essence here, and so the well-placed Candela here can definitely throw out that Maestro. Or make him rotate back underneath the open floor. Smoke's going to use some gas grenades on, it looked like the bathroom. Smoke grenades coming out from Riley here, possibly Plant going to come out. Yep, here comes the Plant. Maestro's gonna probably get on his cam. Yep, here we go. Well played by Riley. Impact hole, made, smoke. He's gonna get down. And wow, Hectic in the meantime, on the back side, gonna get 2 kills. And it's all up to Amper, and Amper gets taken out by Riley. MiRacle with some strong attacking rounds here.
Ooh. Man, when I was saying before, I hope they do make that comeback. I hope they switch it up a little bit on attack. Holy cow! Did they decide to do just that? 1 round. Now they're only down by 2 rounds to bring it up to a tie right now. Prevail needs to find a way to take this home. If they don't, it's gonna be a tie game. It's gonna be 1-1.
Point each, and that's what I think MiRacle's looking for. I believe they haven't won a game yet, and I'm not sure if they've gotten it either. I don't know if they have any points to my knowledge.
I can fact that.
This is definitely
check for you.
Yeah, give me
fact check.
But this is definitely something MiRacle needs to get. I think this is definitely going to boost their confidence if they end up with a tie here, especially against Prevail Collective. I think this would be huge for their ego.
MiRacle does have 1 win. They are 1-3 with 1 tie.
Okay.
Right now.
Okay, so they're 1-3.
Yep.
Okay. So still, another tie on the board gets them another point. Yeah, I was just, ooh.
Ooh. I just caught that when I was looking at it. I was like, ooh, the first ever 1-2-3 in the collective.
Yo, chat,
that's pretty
spam
fun.
that snack. Spam the snack. I want to see a comeback. I love it. MiRacle putting up a fight. Down 6-2 at one point. Have fought back and won 2 straight rounds. Actually, I think, 2 straight rounds because they won the first attacking round on customs. They lost on ventilation, but have won armory and bathroom tellers. So Prevail is able to go back to ventilation workshop. It's going to be a sturdy hole here. A mute coming out from Prevail as well. I believe he ran that last time, but it may have been a smoke. I'm not sure.
I believe they ran the smoke. Mute's new.
Yeah, for Prevail at least.
Man, Echo and Valkyrie, they are just huge on those intel operators.
Oh yeah, for sure. Echo playing inside of customs. You got Jaeger playing east stairs, and the rest of the three are spread out among the site.
Is that Legion
Let me
holding
do some
bathroom?
drone work.
Sorry,
yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Legion's gonna be in the bathroom. Thatcher able to push off Jaeger. No more east stairs pressure. There's no armory control, so honestly they could. He's got breaching charges. He's gonna use them to his ability here. If he places this correctly, he could force the mute out. I'd pull out the Candela's coming out. See on the metal stairs there. Jaeger taking some HP also in the meantime. Don't know where from. Just the from Passport. Riley able to get a kill on his stars. Great kill.
Did none of those shots from Jaeger connect? Oh my goodness, I thought.
No, Riley's 100 HP.
Wow, I thought some of those shots would have connected, but I guess not. What a play.
The mute does have a nitro cell, and yep, here it comes. It gets one. Rogue standing still for way too long. Prophet gonna expose himself. I don't know who's upstairs. Yes, Thatcher. Unaware of the holes he already made. Could have got another kill on the Prophet, get a refrag, but he's away with his life. Shotgun coming out. Thatcher needs to get away. Yep. 50 seconds left. 4v4 situation.
They need to hop out that window and get that kill off on the top. They're wasting way too much time.
There we go. Thatcher, Riley in the Thatcher, able to get the mute. Yokais are still up though, and the IQ's off the board. So the only reliability here is the Thatcher and the EMP grenades. It has all three. Smoke's gonna come out. He needs to throw those EMP grenades. Those Yokais are gonna screw him over. Hextech able to get another kill. 4v2 situation. It's gonna come down to that Echo play. There's the EMP grenade. Perfectly placed. The Yokai's down. Drop the diffuser though. 10 seconds left. You need to go for kills. Apex able to get one. You gotta go for the plant. Yokais are still. You gotta go for the plant. You gotta go for the plant. Plant's going down. The Echo is on his drone with the EMP. The EMP grenade. Got the other one. Kenny able to get one.
Got it down.
Yeah. The EMP grenade disabled the Yokai drone.
Oh my god, my heart was racing.
It in the right place. I know. I'm like shaking right now.
I know. Oh my god, my heart is racing right now. That's insane.
So a retake coming out from Skinny. Things are coming out from Armory though. So the Thatcher's gonna rotate out. Riley is gonna be there for the kill, and yes he is. Riley able to top off the round for MiRacle. 6-5 potential tie for MiRacle if they can get this next round.
This is game point.
Crap.
This is double game point. Either way, MiRacle either takes it to a tire. Prevail's gonna take it all one around. MiRacle, you guys are making such a comeback. Y'all should have went on attack first.
I'm loving this. Spam the snack, chat. You know what to do. Spam the snack.
Oh my god. I'm trying not to get too hyped because I don't want to yell over you, but man, I'm shaking from that Echo play. I'm gonna get him. It's like is he gonna go down like, oh my god, the Thatcher got the Echo, are they gonna get the plant? There's only 1 second left and he got it! Oh my lord, I was losing my mind. I was just losing my mind. Oh my god. I
have to give credit to Duck Guy there, using his utility. As you mentioned earlier, you thought MiRacle was not able to use their utility as much. He came in clutch there with that EMP grenade, disabling that Yokai.
I got a little scared with how long he was holding it, but I guess he did the right thing. What a play! What a play! Oh man, can you look at the scoreboard again?
Yeah, Abel. Yeah, I got you.
Man, look at that.
Riley with 3-3-1. Yeah, I mean, we've had a few rehosts, so obviously I'd rather see a full scoreboard with like 12 and 15 or something like that. But Riley's got to be up there. Riley's got to be up there in the double digits for sure. He's been playing tremendously this game on the Jackal.
Yeah,
and they're actually droning out for themselves very well. I have to give them credit. They're actually droning ahead for each other, and it's nice to see another team do it besides just Prevail.
It's still not at the level of what Prevail does it, but I mean it is a lot better from what we've seen in the beginning.
It's efficient for them. Yeah, it's efficient for them.
Yeah.
So same kind of hold. Jaeger and Pulse downstairs in bathroom. There's a rotator along with the Jaeger inside workshop, holding that bottom floor. Hopefully Amper can actually connect, or Reaper's playing it because Amper TK'd last time playing Pulse. So that beautiful Habana Elite skin. Those pellets look sick though, I'm not gonna lie.
Ooh, are they doing a downstairs roam clear?
I believe they are. Jackal has tracked the Pulse inside of workshop. The Jaeger's there to assist him, however. Just holding angles at this point. Oh, Riley. Oh, look in the bathroom, Riley. Look in the bathroom, Riley. Look in the bathroom. You look at your ping, Riley. I don't think he knows either. They're just holding angles. Yo, Riley, no! Riley's gonna get taken out by the Jaeger of Amper.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
He could have shot him
Habana's gonna try and go for a plant, but the smoke, well-timed smoke grenade there. A minute 15 left, so it's a waste of utility in a sense.
On the other side of the
However,
wall.
he did stop. Yeah. No, actually, it's better off because he's using that wall. IQ's gonna get down. Smoke grenade coming out. Is she able to stick it? Yes, she is. IQ got rezzed. 5v3. Pulse is on a retake in CC. I don't think they're aware. No, they're aware. Skinny's gonna get taken out by the smoke grenades. The counter defuse is coming out, and and that's just a cleanup from Amper. Wow. Oh no. Prevail able to take the match 7-5 after a beautiful.
And the reason why I say they should have done it out in the opener on the other side there. If they would have done it like that, they didn't push well enough. They could have. Habana would have still been up. They could have had somebody holding down CCTV, and that was just. Oh man, that's very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate.
Big GGs. Big GGs for sure.
Oh man, that is so unfortunate. Yeah, GG. Both teams, it started looking like a huge comeback there for MiRacle. They did put a really good fight in there at the end. It started looking like it was going to be their game 100%, but yeah, fortunately for them, Prevail did take it out there at the end.
All right, I think we can get Reapers in here for about 5 minutes until we have to prepare for the next game.
I'm actually doing the game day right now. I'm doing the coin toss.
You can go ahead. You can do all that stuff. I'll ask him a few questions. If you have something you want to chime in, please feel free to. I'm just going to ask him a few quick questions, and then we'll get ready for the next one.
Works for me.
Yo, Reapers, what's up, my guy?
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, just make sure your audio is included for those watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, Mex is a little occupied at the moment, getting ready for the next game since it does start in about 20 minutes. So I'm just going to quick fire a few questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Were you guys worried at all about MiRacle making that nice little comeback?
Well, first I want to say GG's to them. They played awesome, amazing. I actually felt like that this was more of an attacking game than anything. We came out of the swap, I want to say 5-1. And then, you know, they battled back, and all their attacks were really, really good, really coordinated. So kudos to them. They did awesome.
Yeah, big GGs to both teams, of course. Obviously, a well-played match between both teams. Did you guys... So, on the defensive side of things, obviously you said it's more of an attacking thing. did you guys feel like you were prepared though on defense? Like it just didn't go in your way, or?
A lot of it was just not winning gunfights. We were trying to do some things that might have been extra, but we've done a lot of work on border. This is actually the first time in League we've played it. So it was just like testing a lot of new things out. Some things worked, some things didn't, but it was like I said, a lot of our gunfights we weren't winning, and they played awesome on attack. So
yeah, I mean it looked like you guys were majority winning your gunfights on attack, so that's what got you guys your rounds with
right.
some nice coordination as well.
Thank you.
When you guys attacked Armory those couple times, you guys kind of not stocked up, but piled up into offices with one guy on vent's window. Did you ever think about pushing someone around towards CCTV for a possible flank because they were so focused on you guys in offices, or were you guys just so concerned about your office take?
Well, I mean, we wanted to, but they were bringing IQ a lot, and then they were also bringing a Maestro, or excuse me, they were bringing Echo. So I wanted to keep the IQ on board just because of us trying to plant with them being able to stop the plant, and then we also needed the soft destruction. Ideally, I definitely don't want people like basically the whole team over there, but at the end of the day, we did what we had to do to pull the rounds out in our favor. So I mean, I never want to stack people up like that. It's never a good idea, especially with time running down. It's just it's at the end of the day, it's kind of just like who makes that mistake, and we just happen to be on top on those ones.
Max, you got one or two quick things you want to ask?
Man,
Oh, God.
I hate your guys' drone work. And I don't say I hate it. I mean, I love it. It's amazing. It's the greatest drone work I've seen out of any team. But as somebody that has gone against you guys and have had to face off with your droning skills, oh, man, it is such a pain to try to counter that. We've been talking about it the whole scrim. We've been talking of ways of just somehow trying to stop your guys' gadget ability. The way you push after getting that intel out to your team, how coordinated your push is as soon as you figure out where the defending team is, and my God, it just sucks to be a roamer against Prevail. I've played you guys before. You wiped the floor with us the second game. We took you on one round, but the point is it is just so hard. It is from then to now. I feel MiRacle's pain. It was a good game all around. Give the man his 30 seconds. He well earned it. It was a great game.
Yeah,
Good job.
Go ahead. You got about 30, 45 seconds. Shout outs, whatever you guys want to do.
I just want to shout out to Prevail eSports. Awesome job on another win for us. It's a big win. Also want everybody to follow our Twitter account. It's weareprevail_ on Twitter. So if everybody could follow that, that'd be great. And then GG's to MiRacle. You guys are a good team. You guys played awesome. Tough loss, but a lot of things to take from this match. You guys played awesome.
All right, that's going to do it for the first matchup between Prevail and MiRacle. Prevail coming on top 7-5 after a very nice comeback made by MiRacle to possibly push a tie. Fortunately, it did not go in their favor. So GG's to both teams. Mex and I are going to stay on board with y'all as we do have another game coming up in the next 15 minutes or so. We're going to have Icon eSports versus 3D Gaming. So please stay tuned. I'm trying to get confirmation from the admins whether to stop the stream and rename it or keep it going since the time is close.
No. Stop the stream, rename it.
Stop the stream and rename it? Okay,
yep,
I got confirmed from Mex himself. So,
yep. Stop
stay
the stream,
with us, guys.
rename it.
You guys will get another notification here in the next 3 to 4 minutes. I'm just going to stop the stream, rename it real quick, and get both teams in here, and we'll get ready to go. So, GG's to Prevail and MiRacle. See you guys.